How you doing, folks? How you doing tonight? This is Big Man. Just trying to get in here. Sorry for the long intro there. The long wait to get in here. Tonight's trying to be simple. Trying to just put a fix in, maybe do some screens. You know, keep it simple. But that's not the way it works around here. So we're just gonna see how it go. Let's jump on in here. All right. The fix, we declined to do it last time because it was going to be too much at the end of the stream. And it's when you go into tutorial, and I'm just going to go to tutorial real quick, but it's when you go through it, you exit, and then you try to go back in, and everything's been disabled. And I think I know what the problem is. I just not sure how to fix it. And that is because I really wish you two would stop with this making me verify every time I come in here. It's getting ridiculous. Man, I'm probably ain't gonna worry about it tonight. I just want to be able to see what's going on YouTube. Sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of something. I'm trying to just deal with it real quick without actually having to actually verify again. All right. While it's doing whatever it's doing over there. Real reason is because, or the reason this is happening is because here in the menu, one sec here. All right, let's see here. Okay. Anyway. When you hit the play button, oh, not the play button. Sorry, the play button is fine, right? Oh, yeah. It's when you hit, when I went into tutorial from the list of levels. Excuse me. How you doing, Mr. Human Limits? Hey, what's going on tonight? Green Coder, what's going on, guy? Oh, you made a Metrovania movement system. Nice. Pretty graphics. You gotta show it to me, man. Oh, nothing much. Just regular stuff, life, that type of thing. Had a normal day at work. Nothing big. What you been up to, Green Coder? And you have a video on your channel? Okay, I'll check it out. Want no chat on screen? Oh no, not again. Working, nothing else. I hear you on that, man. I swear everything wants to break. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if the... So we're connected. We're connected, okay. I gotta stop sometimes. Something to destruction. No, all you did was tell me what was happening, so. I probably have to go and remod the bot is what's probably happened. And I wonder why that keeps happening. Keeps unmodding my bot. I mean, supposedly we haven't figured it out yet. Let's see. See, where do I set my mods at? Come on, where do I set my mods at? But Green, how's it going so far with the with that project? The one you got got awarded. Windows Inspire. And see, ew. How you doing, Multi Wizard? I crashed Unity. Oh, yeah, I never will work with Windows 12 update. Windows 12? We getting past 11? And his AI. I have an install of Arch Linux on this machine right now that I want to move over to. I just have not had a chance to do it. Because everything is on Windows, of course. You make click dummies for the customers. What does that mean? Hey, what's up? What's going on with you tonight, Multi Wizard? How you doing? And the thing is, I cursed myself because I told myself, I even said it in my Go Live, hey, this is going to be a short, simple stream. I'm just going to fix something and maybe put together some screens. And I knew that was going to mess me up. Mock-ups for clickable elements. It's a pain. Yeah, it is for me too, man. And also, my fear is that my job's going to end up being doing a bunch of UI myself. We'll see. Because that's the one thing they mentioned in the meeting today. We got a lot of UI to do. It's like, okay, because they looking at me. Where do you find the mods? Go to settings. Oh, mod management's right there. You beat the whole game? Okay, wait a minute. It says... Okay, the bot's still modded. Okay, so this has got to be stream elements then. I swear, man, I gotta get all stream elements. It's just another thing that I really don't need to have. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's on screen and it looks like it's working fine. But nothing's coming up. Okay, let me look at the... Oh. No, wait, no, that couldn't have been it. No, there it is, okay. Wait a minute, I just saw it. But it's not coming up on the screen. I'm working with Docker and it's buggy as hell on the Windows. I mean, I work with Docker on Windows. I haven't had that many issues. What are you trying to do in it? Oh, and this one is for Mr. Human Limits.
Certified badass.
Also, multi-wizard, type exclamation point SUE, exclamation Sue. Okay, why are we not doing anything here? Type exclamation point SUE. And see, I'm seeing the messages pop up on
To sue them all, got to sue them all.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was from Multi-Wizards, from a song he made. Nintendo's new Pokemon theme. Okay, I am not seeing anything here, so I think Stream Elements is busted. Oh, was Stream Elements not modded? Hold on, let me go back and check that. What's up, Green? Stream Elements is modded. Okay. While I'm here, might as well remove Restream Bot. I haven't used that in years. What the heck is going on here? How am I earning money? I mean, mainly through my main job. Which I just started a new job last week, so. Dude, the funny thing is, like, I told myself I never wanted to be like a senior. This new job, I just looked at, I didn't even realize when I took the job, my actual title, yeah, I just started a new job at a new company. My actual title is a senior front end engineer, senior full stack engineer. I was like, there's a senior in front of my name? Oh crap. Now there's expectations. I wonder if I'll ever get the code. Yeah, I mean, you've given yourself senior. Yes, that's what most people do. Like they claim themselves a senior. They can of course prove it by their ability and whatever. Or they've proven it. I just got that title just because I took this job. Like I never wanted to be a senior because I wanted to code and I don't want to tell other people what to do. Yeah, exactly. They grow up so fast. Big boy's getting old. How dare you? Still trying to figure out what the heck is going on with this thing. Wait a minute, there it is. It finally just showed up. I guess I hit clear cache. I was doing a couple things, so I don't know what really worked, but it finally worked, which means I need to get off stream elements because something is wrong. Something is wrong there. If it's not stream elements, it's a technical issue between that and my setup. And I don't really need them anymore. I can kind of take that stuff off if I really just want to put the effort into it. All right, back to what the heck we were doing tonight. What the heck were we doing tonight? But Green Coder, to your point, I was actually doing my taxes, or I was talking with the person doing my taxes. And, I got the game company. And she was like, "That's how much money you made this year?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she was like, "That number right there." Oh no, I put that number in the wrong column. That's not how much I made, that's how much I paid. I made nothing with the company today, and I paid out a bunch of money to different contractors. So no, I made no money, I lost money. I almost screwed myself for putting the numbers in the wrong column. Oh man. Also, another random things that happened. I'm hiring myself as a master of the universe, the most attractive. I found this also. That's what I was about to talk about. I found that I had set that up like back when I made all the sound clips, and I somehow never set that up. So I actually have laugh track on here. Sitcom laugh track on here that I never did. It's under laugh. Oh man. Yeah, because I was looking through, because I was cleaning up some stuff like over the weekend. and I set up my soundboard, like the actual like controls for my soundboard now are separate from OBS. So now I can reach over here and do it. And I was like, wait a minute, there's an extra sound clip in here, but I don't see it anywhere. And I realized that's a sound clip that's been in there and I never set it up. So all that updated stuff is I'm gonna show all that updated stuff. I'm gonna roll out probably by next stream. But also, let me show you the stuff I didn't get to finish. Let me show you what I didn't get to finish. But I can do it real quick, guys. Where is it? Okay, check this out. I was gonna give you guys control of my avatar, but I never got to finish it. And I can't finish it right now. Check this out. Fight, you could have done that. There's a sidestep. There's oh, you shut me down. Yeah, let's see that again. And there, what was this one? Oh, that one I wasn't set up. This one, karate kick and jamming and dance. I guess that's a dance. I think I had another dance, but okay, no, that's the dance. That one, that's fighting stance, I guess. That's me. That's laugh. Oh, what's that? That's, oh, wait a minute. That's fighting stance. Point. Punches. Flip. You got a cartoon to share? Oh, that's right. I also got to go to check out Miss Human Limit stuff as well. But yeah, where's your cartoon at? Is it on the Discord? Spin. GG. Like victory. I think that's it. But I can't get that working right now and have my other stuff running. I have to do some other things, so it's going to be a while before I roll that out for you guys. But okay, I was going to watch Miss Human Limit's video, and then Multi-Wizard, you had something you want to show as well. You have a cartoon to show. Let's see. Is it the one that says Unity Project? Okay. Okay, so I see you getting your physics down. Good, good. You're working on your mechanics. I got you. That's good. You actually got a good world going there too already. You said, what type of game is this? Oh, the Metroidvania. Okay. Now, did you model all that, or is that from assets? model. That's cool, man. And so what I'm seeing is it's levels. So it's not just 2D. It's 2D with multiple 3D levels, right? I mean, you know, it's 2D controls in a 3D world that has multiple levels to it. So you can go into the background. Am I right about that? That's what it looks like. Because I think you were back on that in that back area. Only one level. But I swear you were like in the... Oh, okay. I see it. They're multiple of the same thing. Okay, I got you. I got an idea for you. I'll share you on Discord later. Okay. Oh, tell me, just ask Mr. Human Limits. Okay.
Yo, it's the invisible man, hot damn, jackal, madman cool, ready to jam, it's the freshest you've ever seen him. Roll the bass, rock the party through the evening. It's past the disco.
Okay, very cool, man.
Legendary funky to be allowed to eat, show up. But if you make it in
Now, let's see. Well, Monty, was you had something to show me? Is it on Discord? Let's see. Yeah, I see it.
The funk is so hard, it's taking over you. Old Jack is now controlling you. Got them all pop looking on the spot. Got the heads bopping like the Jack in the Box. We're gonna drop the guillotine right from the top. So when it reaches your head, it'll cut it clean off.
Does this have audio? Hold on. Hold on, let me pause.
Waste no time. Don't even waste no time. Make your way to the dance floor. Don't waste no time. Don't even waste no time. Go.
Get used to my new setup here. Okay, there we go.
The city bustles above, a symphony of sirens, chatter, and the endless hum.
What is this from?
But deep beneath the concrete
Wow.
and steel, a giant sleeps. His dreams are the tremors that sometimes shake the foundations. His slow, steady breath, the subtle shift in the earth. He's been there for centuries, perhaps millennia. A silent guardian, a forgotten legend.
Yeah,
The city
how did you
dwellers
make
go about
this?
their lives, oblivious to the colossal being slumbering beneath their feet. They complain about the morning commute, celebrate victories, mourn losses, all while a titan dreams of ancient forests and starlit skies. What would happen if he woke? Would the city crumble? Would he rise, a bewildered colossus, into a world he no longer recognizes? Or would he simply stretch, yawn, and settle back into his slumber, content to let the tiny humans continue their busy dance above his head? For now, he sleeps, a secret heart beating beneath the urban sprawl. A reminder that even in the most modern of worlds, ancient mysteries still lie hidden, waiting for their moment to stir.
That's cool. How did you do this? I mean, I feel like I know the answer. I'm asking though. We'll watch it again real quick.
The city bustles above, a symphony of sirens, chatter, and the endless hum of traffic. But deep beneath the concrete and steel, a giant sleeps. His dreams are the tremors that sometimes shake the foundations. His slow, steady breath, the subtle shift in the earth. He's been there for centuries, perhaps millennia. A silent guardian, A forgotten
Right.
legend.
I'm actually. Is this AI
City
though?
dwellers go about their lives, oblivious to the colossal being slumbering beneath their feet.
I mean, I believe it is, but what
Complain about the
is it
morning
using?
commute, celebrate victories, mourn losses, all while a titan dreams of ancient forests and starlit skies. What would happen if he woke? Would the city crumble? Would he rise, a bewildered colossus, into a world he no longer recognizes? Or would he simply stretch,
No idea.
yawn, and settle back into his slumber, content to let the tiny humans continue their busy dance above his head? For now, he sleeps, a secret heart beating beneath the urban sprawl. A reminder that even in the most modern of worlds, ancient mysteries still lie hidden, waiting for their moment to stir.
Oh, good. That's cool as heck, though. Because, oh, okay. Hope it's correct. Oops, no, it's not on it. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I've actually seen this before. That's pretty cool, though, man. There's so much cool stuff you can do with AI these days. That's very cool, man. You should actually, you got a game around that? Or you think about making a game around that? Yeah, I mean, you could easily make like an interesting game around that concept. I won't say easily, but you could make a game concept out of that. Okay. The thing we were looking at before was this. When these guys get, when you hit this for the tutorial, it gets rid of all that stuff that should be on the screen. So the question is, how do we get it all back?
From the speaker heads, who said the Grim Reaper needed to be a black cloak wearing son of a soul eater. No ghost stories around the campfire, just a crowd yelling for him to turn the volume up higher. Never seen a scene like this before. Everybody all on the dance floor, break dancing going on hardcore. Get your hands up, throw him an encore. The piper, rule his subjects. Move even if you don't.
How do we fix this?
Get funky by all accounts. Now make your way to the dance floor and bounce.
Because when we come out of the tutorial, we're going back to the main menu. We're not touching any of this, and we shouldn't unless we're coming directly to it.
Everybody just bounce, bounce, bounce. I wanna see ya bounce, bounce. Everybody just bounce tonight, man. Come on.
Game level setup. What is game level setup? Let's see what that is. I wonder, do I just need to, on this button, maybe just not disable everything? Because it's doing it itself, it's doing everything in here directly. And on this button, or this button actually, I'm just enabling the top here. What if that's just what I need to do? If it's that simple. I mean, so did you miss something? You actually missed a very cool animation. If you're able to go back and check that out, I would definitely do it. I don't know if you missed, if you were here for when we were looking at Mr. Human Limits' game prototype too. That was really good as well. But that's right. You're my one subscriber, so I know you can actually go back and look at it. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, you can. You can actually rewind the stream. You should have that capability. Oh, with Mr. Human Limits, that's cool. I'm glad you guys are working or talking. All right, let's just try it. I'm gonna do it in play mode just in case it fails. I don't have to go all the way back and try to undo everything. All right, this guy. This. Instead of doing all this, we'll keep that guy. We'll keep that guy. We'll get rid of these. And then we'll just disable this. Okay. So let's see if that works. We'll try it this way. We'll come back out, see if that works, and then we'll go through a couple of levels and see if that works. It can't be that easy, though. It cannot. Yeah, I mean, that worked, though. The only thing is I need to make sure this guy goes away. Can I see his thing now? What?
What the fuck?
What was that? Oh, you want to see the video. You want to see the video, okay. And that's the thing too. What was it? You keep sending it to me. You should put that on the you should put that on Discord, but I know Mr. Human Limits is not on Discord, so I will show it again. Yeah, it is cool. One sec, let me. No, the photo. Huh? Oh, you sent me something else? Ah, okay, I see it. So this is the updated, yeah, Ninja High School. There it is. Yeah, so I see, okay. I see the hands come out of here, but is that a face? Ah, okay, so there's hands coming out of the face. Okay. Interesting. All right, well, keep up the good work on that, man. I think that could be fun to get. Oh, okay, you're showing him that as possible thing he can add to his game. That's cool. All right. Let's see. Okay, so it added this back when I ended it. But I want to test that again before I do anything. Oh, music. So I'm gonna try it again. But I also need to make this, or not get rid of this part. So keep that. What is this? That's the items. We don't need that. Back button. We don't need to get rid of. We don't need to have that. We don't need this. What's this? The container. We don't need to. We don't need to get. Okay. Tutorial play. Wait a minute. Messed up. Messed up. Okay. Because why? Oh, hold on. How did I mess that up? That's the play button. Okay. Right, that's what happened. I didn't change that. Okay, so leave this guy. As I suspected, someone has added soil to my garden. The plot thickens. I'll be here all weekend, folks. All right, let's see. So we want that one. We don't want that one. I think that's right. We don't want that one. We want that one. We want that one. What is a knight's favorite fish? A swordfish. Swordfish. I called it. I called it. Go and give it to me. I called it. Yep, you get nothing. You get nothing. You get nothing. I need another sound for got him. Okay, let's see how it works. What do you call a fish without eyes? A fish without eyes. Oh my goodness. A blind. Oh man. A blind man? Not a blind man. A blind cousin like Salmon. No, I'm messing it up. What is it? Go ahead and hit me with it. Oh gosh. Okay, looking good, looking good. That one. Let's exit out. Ah, screws it for everything else. What does that exit button do anyway? Well, really, it just needs to do the same thing. I need to stop doing all of this. What do you call an alligator in a vest? Alligator in a vest. Croco style. An investigator. The rim shot didn't go off, did it? Oh, it did. Okay. These have been okay. So, okay, let's try this again. Because I think the plan will work. I just need to figure it. I just need to get it straight all the way through. Okay. All right. So this guy, I need to do. Keep this guy. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. Keep him. Keep him. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. Put you here. What do you call a duck that gets all A's? Top billing. A wise quacker. You're getting it. You've only got one. Everything was okay, and I got the one, so I feel like I came out on top tonight. We haven't had any bad ones. We haven't had any bad ones. We haven't had any really dumb ones. They've been okay. And, okay, the exit button here just needs to keep that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need you. We don't need you. All right. Let's go through here. We'll do this, that. Exit. Play. All right, everything's cool. Exit. That's cool. Back. Tutorial. I think that solves all my problems. I think that's it. I think that fixes the problems. I don't know if that's part of my issue or not, but that definitely needs to be fixed. We're missing the back button here. We'll come back to that though. I don't think that's part of this problem. Because where the heck is the pause button anyway? Where is my... But anyway, we'll fix that later. Another issue. But I think everything else works. Keep you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Keep you. Keep you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you and change you. Okay. And then for the exit button, keep you, keep you. We'll change you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you and get rid of you. Okay. All right, let's run through our test again. Exit out. Play. Let's run through this guy, or just exit out, really. Cool, cool. Exit. Looking good. Tutorial. Man, this fix was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I think we fixed it. Now we got to go fix that. Find out why that button is not showing up on the pause menu. I think I may have gotten rid of the thing that moves it. We'll have to go in the code for this one. Okay. see. Off screen, on screen, on screen. What are we calling this? We are not calling this. We're not calling it here. We're calling it probably in Unity. So let's look at the setup that calls the pause menu. So the pause button right here calls this guy, or calls this guy. Pause level switch. Pause level switch. Right, and so if it's in the level, causes this guy, calls this guy, which causes the start. So in here, that moves the pause menu. The question is, when it moves the pause menu, why does the button not come over with it? So I need to figure out what's going on. Where does that button end up? Or what moves it off screen at some point, and it's not where it needs to be for the entire menu to move it or move it into the right position. I probably did something the last time we were messing with this stuff last stream. Okay. Main menu to pause menu. That's where we're going to settings. That's probably when it happens. Or when it gets moved and I need to figure out when to move it back to where it needs to be. That's the on screen. Y'all can't hear it, but my dog is having a dream where he's barking at someone. I don't know if the mic caught that. You catching a little bit of it on the mic. He's asleep. He's full asleep over there, barking in his sleep. Yeah, I guess I don't know if he's done or not. Okay. All right. When does this get called? The thing is, I know I moved exit from that menu. From being moved with that menu because I don't want an exit anymore off of the, well, we should have both actually. Probably was not a good idea. This is the on screen. Because you can just exit from the menu if you really want to have to back out and exit. Back out of the menu into this level and then exit. So this is the level pause. I know we just looked at this, but when did they get moved off screen? What would move you guys off the screen? Guess when I'm in tutorial? Probably because I went through settings. So if I don't go through settings, would you still be there? So don't go through here. Okay. No, still not there. So definitely not true. What is making you go off screen? But what if I go in there without going in the menu at all? In the settings menu. without going tutorial. Yeah, so they're there. Okay, so something with the going into tutorial or settings. Period, it's just getting rid of the buttons. And that breaks. Great. Great. I just need to clean that up. That's all that is. Just like I did the other ones. That should be the last exit button I have to clean up. I really shouldn't have been doing this all over the place. It's really sloppy. But I can say a lot about the stuff I've done in this game is kind of sloppy. There we go. Okay, that's cool. That works now. Okay. Let's think here. Something about going into the tutorial at all gets rid of that button. So what happens when we do that? Set up tutorial here. That's the settings button, I know that. And when you go into tutorial from here, what does that button do? I'm guessing it calls the same function, doesn't it? Set up tutorial. Right? Not here, but I'm guessing it does in the code. Which is on mouse click. I found a bookbinder who hand binds project documents for my clients. Huh, okay. This is a person that binds it? I mean, you don't have a way to do that through like a machine or a service? You have to have a person do it? That's crazy. 100% handmade. Okay, it must look really nice then. I would think you could just like pay or service or something to do it, or just go take it somewhere and do it yourself. Where am I setting up that event? Because that's the event that's running. I need to... I've been trying to get the true ending, and why is it genuinely 10 times harder to rate? Because you're getting the true ending, dude. Like that, they're gonna make you work for it. So it will have a proper spine and cover. Okay. I wonder if it's someplace where I'm going to. What's it, self-tutorial? Bet you someplace else I'm calling this. Nope. Oh, okay. What's it, self-tutorial? Like there is no easing into it. Like they threw like 2 super hard puzzles at you, and then you take away like 3 of your health, and then throw you into almost the same platform. It's like, yeah, it's fun. I believe it. It's like Hollow Knight plus Celeste. I know there's some Celeste, like people who just love Celeste to death. I don't hear as much for Hollow Knight. People love people. I don't hear that love Hollow Knight, but not like the rabid fandom of Celeste. Not like the rabbit fandom of Celeste. It's pretty funny to cheer. They're getting too good. Yeah, probably with those levels they put out. Yeah, those custom levels they do. There's a other local group I'm a part of, the local game dev group I'm a part of. There's a subset of Celeste fans in there, Celeste modders in there. That's the level stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Tutorial? No, that's the tutorial exit button. On the tutorial screen. See people like 50 frame perfects and then acting like the most normal thing in the world. So none of this answers my question. Who's getting rid of these guys? Let's take it from another angle. Okay, off screen here. When the main menu, so when you go into settings, right, takes it off the screen. And puts this one here in its place. All right. When you open the tutorial, does the same exact thing. So both times I need to figure out what's not putting it back. Whoops, not what I want to do. This is when it's putting it back on screen. So, okay, so what's not calling this anymore? Because it's definitely not called in the code. I got rid of something that called this. I probably just need to add it back in somewhere. So it's being called here. Oh, let me reset. There it is. Okay. Then what is this? Although switch. Switch. Calls switch column comes here. Feels like it wouldn't do anything. Because not the levels, the different tutorial. Let me look at something. Let's actually debug this. One sec, guys. All right. Oh, I didn't have to do all that. I didn't have to back out of the game. So if you're here and you click on this button, oh wait. Sorry, that button. What was the one that had the... Wait a minute, I know I wasn't tripping. What was I just looking at? So we got the wrong one? Maybe I got the wrong button. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, never mind. Never mind anything I just said. Okay, that's what I was looking for. So when you're in here, you are in tutorial, or sorry, you are in pause menu. So you're here. Pause menu switch. Let's put the pause menu. Wait a minute. Original. Somehow I felt a little bad about costing the client so much money. I mean, at first glance, these applications seem very simple, but there's all the administrative work and support. The core features usually don't actually amount to much of the cost. But green. Now you know how business works. Don't give away the secret. Don't give away the secret that they work for like 2 hours and charge for 10. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't give away the secret of every business ever. And I'm not saying cheat people, I'm not saying that at all, but like by the time you do the work and then you do all the logistics around the work, like it's literally like 8 extra hours of work. And then they upcharge you for that. For, you know, profit margin. You know, so you know what I'm saying? That's how it works. You're not cheating anybody. You're putting the amount of effort does not equal the amount of money you get back. It never has. So I cheat. No, I did not say cheat people out of money. I did not say cheat people out of money, but you deserve profit. That's the secret every rich person won't tell you. But effort has never equated to the amount of money you make out of something. It equates to quality, yes, quality, but not profit or not. Yeah, I'll say profit. And even then, sometimes effort doesn't equate to quality because sometimes people have the ability to like effortlessly make something of quality with little effort. Some people have just that talent to do that with certain things. But for the most part, time does equal quality, but it definitely does not equate to profit. Look at these games I'm making right now, man. I will probably not make a dime off these games, but yet, you know, I'll put like all this effort into it and give it a level of quality. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a great quality. I still want my 10K though. Go get your money, man. But I'm just saying, you know, only scammed you. Thanks for letting me know up front. That's the message. But they'll be up. My games will be of a quality, but that won't equate to how much money they make. How much money they make is just how many people decide to buy it based off what they think it amounts to, how much they think it's worth, and if it's worth what they're paying for it, or what they're getting out of it is worth what they're going to pay for it. I think that's backwards. What they're going to get out of it is worth what they are paying for it. But anyway. All right. What the heck was I doing? This is moving the pause menu on screen, I'm guessing. And this is moving it on screen here. So what am I doing here? Okay, because when I'm added attacking enemies, death, respawning, and now I'm adding checkpoints. Y'all are fast, man. You and Batman Robin are really fast at like making games. I kind of want to be fast like you guys, but I really don't, because I feel like I'd lose the enjoyment of it. What do you think a checkpoint should look like? Keep in mind you're going to be paying $10K for it. The heck I will, sir. That game better do things for me. Never mind. That's anyway. What do you think a checkpoint should look like? I mean, it's your game, man. I don't know. It's like, make it fit into your lore. It will. It will not. Don't make promises like that. The story is about grapes and perfectionism. Maybe it's like a grape tree, and you eat some grapes off of it, and that's a save. I need to take the dog out a little bit, so I will take a break in a little bit. But I don't want to take a break and not finish this. Graping. I'm afraid to ask what that means. Like illegal activities that YouTube doesn't want me to say. Don't say them. I don't need to get in trouble with YouTube anymore. I've poked the bear enough around here. Around there. The island. Huh? With the flies. That kind of grape. You mean below the flies where the kids were killing each other? Is that what you're talking about? I don't get why you're being cryptic about that. Not files, not okay. The island with the files. That kind of grape. I have no idea what you're talking about. You've completely lost me. So this tries to do the button reset. Then this does pause level. Non-consensual bed. Okay, hold on. Like non-consensual bedtime activities. Okay. Okay. Let's not talk about like non-consensual stuff. See, the button reset happens. If that's what that term is, then you should not be using that term in the game, by the way. Just me personally. It's an indie game having horrendously dark is like whole point. No, it is not. Indie games are not about having horrendously dark stories. Some of those be, yeah. I'm not saying it's well, that's your game, but some of those indie games that have those dark stories, they're trying too hard, is what it is. That's what I feel like to me. You can have a dark story if you want, but like sometimes it's just trying too hard. Like, here's my rant about the game industry stories. They are purposely too dark because that's what sells. Like if you're too old, you're too young to remember like some of the older games, like the older RPGs that I used to love growing up as a kid, because they had the whole point of some of those stories was you're trying to save the world. You look at things like Dark Souls now, and the stories of Dark Souls, Elden Ring, those worlds are already destroyed, and you're just like taking them over or whatever. Like they're purposely dark and like gothic horror because that's what they think sells people, and it does really. By the way, that stuff sells to people because it's always drama all the time, and the worlds are never. There's nothing in the worlds to me that is worth saving, so that's why I tend to not even want to like play those games because it kind of feels like pointless. You're in a world that's already destroyed. What are we trying to do here other than just accumulate power? That's just me. That's my personal rant. And I would love to make a game that tries to bring something of that old school feeling back. Not retro gaming, but like make you care about the world you're in. I don't know. That's just me. That's my rant, and that's it. I want to rant some more, but I'll let it go. Net resting? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, but you just go back and look at some of those older like RPGs, older games. There was something about them, and admittedly, different time, right? But a lot of it was like you're supposed to be hopeful about something. I'm getting into a rant again, but I already like the entire. I'm not telling you to change your storyline, but my point is like look at like say Final Fantasy VII, right? You never played it, but you understand like the big point, the plot point. Spoilers for Final Fantasy VII. Spoilers for Final Fantasy VII. Like Aerith dies, right? A character in your party dies permanently, right? And they don't fill that hole at all in that story or in your party. Like her abilities are gone. Anything you had planned around her in your combat is gone. But the story becomes we have to move on. That was a point. It became the whole point. You have to grieve and then you have to move on. Not move on, but you have to, it sounds like I'm saying move on, like forget about the person exists. That's not what I'm saying. You have to continue on. Like that became the whole point of the story after that, was that the characters had to carry on and save the world essentially. But that's what felt good about that story. That's, you cared about these characters and enough to actually be involved in what they wanted to do for their world. Sounds a little corny, but like, I just don't get that anymore from games. Everything is about how dark everything is, how bad everything is. And it doesn't feel like there's anything worth wanting to save about any game world you're playing in. Especially they make the characters dark, so the characters don't even feel like they're worth saving. Or they are unredeemable. Okay, I'm done. I'm moving on. Okay, I was looking at this. I actually, let me go ahead and take a break and reset and get this dog out of here so he can go use the bathroom. I'll be back in a little bit, guys.
of it. I got dreams of looking up, high as I can get, but nothing feels like how it feels to know these things I don't know yet. The weight of everything, and everything's just thread. Sometimes I'm trapped inside and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But to take on the world is the only thing that we know how to do. I've got dreams of finding out what all of this is for. It's you and me, and everywhere we go it leads to an open door. We've made our mistakes, the good and bad days, but nothing really breaks if I got you. Look at the sky when you go outside, and oh, there is nothing to keep me back from you. I got dreams of finding out what all of this is for. It's you and me, and no, there is nothing. And everywhere we go, we're leading to an open door. Keep me back, keep me back, keep me back from you. Keep me back, keep me back, keep me back.
All right, we're back. Oh, I put my headphones on. What's to know about? All right. Trying to figure out what we were doing here. Because when we're in here, we are in the pause menu. That's the pause little switch, pause little switch. Really need to name these better. So you're in tutorial. Do exit to menu. Exit to menu takes the stuff off the screen. But shouldn't that have moved? Shouldn't this have not moved that back? Let's see what happens. I think I still got the breakpoint in there. I'll have to check which one that was. So what's going to happen is it's going to go in here. It's going to move those menus around. Okay. Let's start over. So what happens if I go in here? These guys get moved out. This guy gets moved in with the exit. But when you exit out, you're not moving them back. Or I thought you were. Because you got pause button reset, right? Because, yeah, the settings one gets moved off screen, and these guys should get moved back. That's why this sounds like the cure. I wonder if I'm messing up their local position, maybe? So where are these guys now? I think they're back where they belong, but if I go into any place where I don't think that moves anything. Okay, they're there. Okay, tutorial. My guess is this is the tutorial that's moving them, not the settings. All right. Well, a lot of stuff. I don't think any of this matters. Okay. Yeah. Far out in the field. Okay. I'm guessing it's tutorial. That's not moving them back. Yeah. This tutorial needs to call reset pause button. Or it needs to call a function that resets these guys. The tutorial exit button. Yeah. Yeah. But those two buttons need their own function because they don't need to be. We don't need to be moving the settings button again when it's not necessary. Because that's the same thing that's happening here, isn't it? Here. Yeah. Now let's move these out. I mean, it's not going to matter. This is already off screen. Or we can just add a boolean. A little clunky. We're doing it that way, but gets the job done for right now. All right. Let's go fix that stuff in Unity. I didn't mean to hit that. It's going to fail anyway, right? because I'm not supplying that new parameter. I'm surprised it didn't break. Okay, unless I didn't save it. Just make sure of that. Huh? That's good. Okay. Oh, it just acts like it missed. It doesn't find the signature anymore, so it just acts like it, or it just says it doesn't exist anymore. Okay, that guy, and we'll add you here as well. Went through just a couple of tests. Oh, let's get rid of those breakpoints. All right. It looks good. Go through the tutorial. I feel like that wave goes on for way too long. Exit. Oh, give me that breakpoint. Play our levels, see if that has any issues. It's good. Tutorial. Right. Exit. Play. Exit. I think we got it. I might want to fix that real quick as well. I think we fixed it. I think we're good. Right. I think we fixed everything. All right. Let's fix this small thing. I think that might be it for tonight. I don't think we're going to get to those screens. I think we've done enough for today. I think we can start moving towards other things like the localization, which those screens are going to be part of, because one of the screens is going to be for selecting language. We'll probably move into just general cleanup and stuff like that. Let's see. How do we fix that? Because 11 doesn't have that. We probably could make it just a little bit bigger. That's not what I wanted to do there. I wanted to actually make this a little bit bigger. Okay, it doesn't like it affected the other ones too much. I wouldn't like to make that back come out a little bit more, right? Up that to 75. 75. No, that's not what I wanted. Select back. What is this? That's the whole back. Okay, so it's the color of it. So it's not much I can do about that. Yeah. Okay, so I can't change this, but I'll up that in the template. Yeah, okay, that works. That's good. Really want to fix that. I hate that so much. But I think we've done good otherwise. So things left to do. Let's look at our list here. Once I find it. Music and effects. So music and effects, I gotta still find somebody to do that, and when I have the money to do it. General cleanup, we can kind of start working on that as we go. Playtesting, I'm gonna end up at a local game dev group meet up soon and have them play test what I've done so far. Plus, I'm looking at setting up play testing in general through itch and Steam. I could do it on itch anytime I want, but I would like to do it both on itch and Steam, and I really don't have the Steam page ready yet because I really wanted to get the capsule work done for that. So that's, again, when I have money for that. Localization is what we'll probably work on next. In that, I want to include doing 2 screens. One will be the screen for when you first when the game first opens up. It'll be the logo screen for the company. Then you will select your language. So 2 separate screens, and then I have the setup to actually switch out the the text for the different languages. Right now, I am looking at. I really want to do Chinese, and maybe Spanish. But I have to build the system to actually switch that stuff out, which would probably be like a kind of JSON file type deal. But that's probably what we'll work on next week, and I'll need to actually dig into that a little bit before we do. There's also the graphics update, which I really need to go through those files that Miss Human Limits updated for me and really look at them and figure out what's going on with those before I can start trying to generate the updated graphics. Once we do that, I don't know if I'll do that part on screen. I'll probably on stream. I'll probably do that off stream. The generation of the updated files, graphics files, and then I'll do that on stream of updating everything probably, and seeing how that looks. Because a couple of those graphics are actually missing and they need to be fixed. So that's the second to next thing to work on. So these are the 2 big things left to do for the game, and this is the next big thing that needs to be done for the game. And then these 2 are just things to do in general. So we're getting close. We're getting close to like just having a demo out and trying to kind of push into the next stage of having a commercially viable game that we move towards actually finishing. I really want to get done this year. I really want to get this game out and done this year. But anyway, we'll go ahead and call that for tonight. Stream's supposed to be short anyway. The Monday stream's supposed to be short anyway because I gotta get up in the morning. So, you guys, take care of yourselves. Good night, Green Coder. You take it easy, man. I'll see you next time. You guys, take care of yourselves. Make some games or whatever you want to do. Do something creative. And I will see you next time, which will probably be Wednesday, actually. I should say we'll be back on Wednesday, most likely, playing some games on Twitch. May have Amani, my wife, with me to play some Fall Guys, or I'll just play something by myself. But so I will probably see you guys Wednesday. If not, I will be back on Friday to do more of this stuff. So you guys take care, and I will see you next time. Thanks for stopping by, Robin. Also, I actually gonna try to mod you when I get a chance. But thank you for stopping by, man. I'll check you out later.